when the family feels.
Hurry up and buy.
Look at that gang, we all have emotion. Black trucks pulling up low-key. I got my racks up, I ain't no broke. I been spelling so long on my own.
Your body glued to mine. Get ready for some love in due time. Girl, I gotta say, you're giving me a high, 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 high when I'm with you.
This is Shaker Heights Police.
Oh, yeah, it was a shooting over here.
The person with the gun.
He's dead. Party with the her gunshots and then people just started running.
A weekend party turned tragic.
I think he got shot in the face.
You said you think somebody got shot in the face?
I think he is dead. I think he is dead.
2 men shot and killed at a late-night party at a home in a wealthy Shaker Heights neighborhood.
I always start some goddamn parties. That's why y'all niggas gotta stop going to them fucking parties. If you're gonna go to the club, cool, go to the white club. We're going to the booty club in the middle of the hood that you know you shouldn't even be at because that shit get dangerous. Like, no, don't do that. We going to this goddamn, I wouldn't even say, we going to the hood parties. If you know she's cool with them niggas or you know them type of niggas gonna be there, why are you going to the party? Parties I go to, that's not what's going on.
And shooting that left 2 people dead. Good evening, I'm Katie Houston.
And I'm John Kosik in for Damon. The deadly shooting happened in one of Shaker Heights' wealthiest neighborhoods over the weekend.
You following your dreams, little cuz?
Thanks, B, man. You know I've always looked up to you since I was little, man.
I shouldn't have been the cousin you was looking up to.
What? You had all the girls, money, and respect. And that's all I want from real.
Look, it seemed like that's what mattered most, but it's not. That's an illusion. The only thing that really matters is the people that you care about and the people that care about you.
Some would say having a mansion pool party in November is crazy in itself, especially knowing that the pool is outside. But that's what we have here today, fam. We're going to Cleveland, and we shine light on 2 rappers who lost their life while attending this mansion pool party. Now, one of the rappers who we'll later discuss had promoted this a week before it happened. We'll look at that video. But it's seeming some claims that's being made that hasn't been presented to the public. But I'd be biased saying it don't make sense. Today we talk about it all, and we also hear from a lady who claims to be the person who bought this house. Her response to the allegations, it seems this house got way more stories than we have on this platform. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Today we visit a place about 18 minutes, 10 miles from Cleveland, Ohio. We visit a community where the equity in their homes is up 25% just in the last 2 years. I'll give you an example. The home where this story takes place at was bought in 2022 for a little more than $500,000, while the neighbor homes has been selling for the mid-800s in 2024. And because of this spike in the equity, the homeowner for the house we're talking about today on the 1700 block of Shaker Boulevard had decided to rent his home out since 2023. With such upside, renting the house out that's basically being paid off and earning you interest in the process, still comes a lot of responsibility. Fam, take a look at this 5-bedroom, 5-bath, 6,098 square feet home, located on the 1700 block of Shaker Boulevard in Shaker Heights, Ohio. As mentioned, it was sold for $565,100 back on 10/20/2022.
Hopefully, put the video of the groom in there. He's funny as hell, man. He gonna get his time. He gonna get his box time before the very. He gonna make montage of the career. Yeah. Put it down. Set the vibe. Set the image. You know what's going on. Nigga ass tripper, man. Nigga ass tripper.
His company actually owns the home and was renting it out. Now the renter was a guy named Travis, alongside his girlfriend, Matt Kinsey, who's an actress. And I later played key to this video as she gave more detail on what took place inside that home for the last 3 months. Fam, meet Myron Rainey, 30 years old, a local rapper who go by the name Press Play MJ.
Hurry up and buy.
I done went up my pace. Should I go handle it?
A week before Thanksgiving, Press Play MJ decided to show a video that was shot inside the home we just discussed and promoted an upcoming pool mansion party, which happens to take place 3 days after this home was served with an eviction notice.
Stick out the back of the truck, get feisty. They fake like a Gucci man.
Also showing up to this party was a 24-year-old named Naziah Sanders, also known by his rap stage name, Nazi. He was a rapper, singer, writer, and actor.
I've always looked up to you since I was little, man.
Nah, I shouldn't have been the cousin you was looking up to.
What? You had all the girls, money, and respect. And that's all I want from real.
Look, it seemed like that's what mattered most, but it's not. That's an illusion. The only thing that really matters is the people that you care about and the people that care about you.
Then that day would come, November 24th, 2024. Officers responded to that party from reports that multiple shots had been fired in the 1700 block of Shaker Boulevard at around 3:30 a.m. When police arrived, they found 2 men dead from gunshot wounds in the driveway outside a residence, later identified as Nazi and press plate MJ. Now, from the outside looking in, and according to what police is releasing in the news outlets, you would think they shot each other to death, but that's not quite how the situation went. According to witnesses on the scene, Nazi had arrived at the party, and an altercation ensued between the two individuals, Nazi and press plate MJ. As reported by the attendees, MJ was gaining the upper hand in the physical fight until Nazi drew a gun and shot the rapper multiple times.
Wow.
Following the incident, press plate MJ girlfriend allegedly shot Nazi multiple times.
Yeah.
What police claim.
That's what he get for being a bitch. That's what he gets for being a ho-ho and about that situation. Because how you going to get your ass beat, then up pipe on me? I'm beating your ass, we fighting. I could have up piped from the start because my girl had the bullet. Could have instantly up piped, but I'm beating your ass, and then you going to up pipe and pop me. And my girl just popped your stupid ass. She probably going to beat it because you're a goofy. Goofy. I been said what up, my boy. You ain't see me say what up, my boy. Come on, I see when you said what up. I said what up, my boy. I had to go ahead and get something for my girl. Just show up, player some love. Just show up, player some love. Come on now.
Self-defense.
Wagwan.
Once again, may they both rest in peace and love and condolences.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to send a song in, DM me on Instagram at guapboygdot. GUAPBOYGDOT. You have to DM me on Instagram. Saying I'm a DM back. We gonna talk. We gonna get it together. We gonna see that.
Families. But as time go on, more will come out about that home. Court document shows an eviction notice was filed 3 days before the party is mentioned. The record state officers responded to the home at least 13 times in the last 2 months. There were reports of drug use, excessive noise, and violent confrontations. In the eviction filing, the out-of-state landlord claims the tenant, who was not one of the people who died, failed to pay rent and was subleasing the home. Now, we'll later hear from someone who was allegedly...
I just be talking crazy. Sometimes I just be talking crazy. You know that. Don't trip, though. You know that, man.
With the person renting his home, and according to her, she was renting it as well. But check out this news clip.
Party with the her gun sizing, and then people just started running.
A weekend party turned tragic.
I think he got shot in the face.
You said you think somebody got shot in the face?
I think he is dead.
2 men shot and killed at a late-night party at a home in a wealthy Shaker Heights neighborhood.
Now the question remains, how did this happen?
You know, I just wish both of them could have walked away.
I just think it's crazy that no one's really talking about the truth right here, and that nigga's a hoe shooting him after he got his ass beat. I don't think any people are putting as much emphasis on that as they need to put on that. That he went out like a hoe. Shot a nigga that was beating your ass, and his girl shot you for trying to do. Not even trying for doing. She probably good. Shout out to the girlfriend. But he give her $1,000. My bad.
In just the last few hours,
GUAPBOYG.
we have uncovered new information about that mansion where this all unfolded this weekend.
Tonight, News 5's Nadine Albasada tells us the home's been on the radar of Shaker Heights police for at least 2 months.
This is Shaker Heights Police.
Oh, yeah, it was a shooting over here.
Moments before 911 was called, Legend, who didn't want to give his full name, remembers seeing his 2 friends, MJ and Nazi, at the party.
MJ just ran through the door. He was just like, you feel me, it was like a look in his eye, and Nazi was on his own mission and came by himself and everything.
Next thing he knew, gunfire rang.
Just being inside the house, you heard a shot, and then you heard like 5 more shots after. And I mean, quick sudden, everybody panicked, ran ahead.
Is he breathing?
No!
It hurt.
Later, Legend learned 24-year-old Nasia Sanders, known as Nazi, and 30-year-old Myron Rainey, known as Press Play MJ, were killed.
It shocked me at first, and then by the time I like really processed it, like I didn't sleep for a day or 2. I was crying the whole day.
No, for real though.
Days before Press Play MJ advertised the event on his...
I can't, that shit crazy, bro. You came by yourself, and then he did all that extra shit. Like, come on, bro. You by yourself doing all this extra goofy ass shit. I don't really respect none of that, man. It's like, this wasn't even no gangster shit. This was just sad. This is just sad to motherfuckers. Sorry, people got go out like that. RIP to both of them. I hope the girl's okay, cause that shit.